I think we all agree that what we know about our world is much bigger than what we know. We all live our lives in a normal way, having fun, visiting places that leave us pleasant memories with the people we love, without even imagining that thing or things were there with us, making company. The following event occurred in the Philippines. A group of 5 children had fun fishing in a river, among other things. Armed with a camera, they recorded their best moment to save them in prosperity, without knowing that it would be that weapon that would capture what I mentioned before, that something was accompanying them in that river. Only that, on this occasion, ignorance became knowledge.
May karon sa busay, among buhaton karon managa me. Mo ni sa ang busay. Sige, pailay pod mo mga amigo.
Ako nga pala si Justin.
Ako pala si John Lee.
Ako naman si Raven.
Mo ni among buhat.
What is that thing that moves from one place to another behind them and then disappears like nothing? It seems to be a completely black being or entity. It is evident that they are not aware of the event at the moment, but you can imagine the terror they felt when they saw the video. This only proves my statement. How many times have you visited places without knowing that something was accompanying you? And I'm not talking about the lover that your girlfriend hides from you, but about entities that are not of this world. Who has never heard a strange noise inside your house? Most of them it is a cat or a mouse, or the wind that entered through a window and managed to move an object, because it is impossible for the object to move alone, right? The girl you will see next uploaded a footage to TikTok recording her kitchen very nervous. To understand her upset, I must put you in context. It is not the first time that she hears noises at home. Strange things usually happens. So when she listens to things that move in the kitchen, she goes there to record with her cell phone, in case she's looking to catch something and have some evidence on video. We don't know whether interpret as good or bad luck, but she had it.
Okay, so this is probably my 8th time recording. This curtain has been getting jerked completely back and forth. The window is, it doesn't even open. And the fan is going, but as you can see, it's not enough wind power to move it like that. I'm just sitting here trying to record it happening again because I keep getting really freaked out. This is such a waste of time. Whatever you are, leave my fucking house now. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh shit, sorry. Fuck. Oh god. Okay. What the fuck was that? What the fuck, dude? There's nobody over there. There's nothing over there. Holy shit. Okay. What the fuck?
Indeed, in that kitchen, the objects move by themselves. Before you say that typical phrase that everyone says, I will move right away from that house, you have to take into account that one thing is to say it and another different is to do it. Not only is not easy at all, also whatever is disturbing that house could follow them wherever they go. So, the next time you go out, ask yourself if it is possible that the objects in your kitchen will party when you are not there. Life can be ironic many times, and in some cases quite surprising. The one that I'm showing you now is one of those cases whose irony will leave you shocked, as something absurd and completely ridiculous of an exaggerated paranoia becomes something very real. But not exactly what he was saying, since in his fantasy he expected one thing and life gave him another. This boy with the Facebook user Unique Legacy in Fort Pierce, Florida, saw something in his yard and convinced himself that it was a werewolf. With the intention of letting the world to know, he took a photo and uploaded it to his profile. Immediately, the comments arrived with a contemplation, some saying that it was only an animal climbing a tree. Others asked him for the formula that he was consuming, since they also wanted. Unique, fully convinced that what he was saying was true, and with the firm goal of continuing to make a fool of himself, decided to do a live broadcast to capture the werewolf in his yard. But instead, look at what he captured.
That's the exact motherfucking spot now. That's my backyard. I'm zooming in a little piece. This is the exact spot that I just.
It seems to be a kind of transparent creature with very large legs. Something really disturbing. And keep in mind that it was a live broadcast without any mounting opportunity. Also, I do not expect something so elaborate from a boy who claims to have a werewolf in his backyard. The paranoia, fear, and exaggeration of this boy ended up being real for everyone. Not because of the supposed werewolf, but after all, there was something in his yard, which perhaps is much worse than he thought. Did you enjoy this video? Like, share, and subscribe.